Justice for all through the promotion of decent employment creation in Zambia. Yesterday marked the 13th year since the United Nations General Assembly declared 20th February as the World Day of Social Justice. The objective of this day is to raise a voice against social injustices that are happening across the world in various forms. The Jesuit Center for Theological Reflection, JCTR, joins the rest of the world in raising its voice to commemorate such an important day. In the current context of the coronavirus pandemic, underpinned by the 2022 theme of achieving social justice through formal employment, a key reflection that should come to mind is that social justice is only possible when effective steps are taken to address the rising inequalities such as unequal access to economic, social, and cultural rights. JCTR recognizes that at the heart of economic transformation, the importance of labor as an active factor of production cannot be overemphasized. Labor, however, should not be looked at entirely as a factor of production without consideration to the human face. Every person is entitled to opportunities that help them to earn a living without demeaning or undermining an individual's dignity. In this sense, decent employment creation therefore provides a means, it does provide a livelihood. Cognizant of some of the challenges that households face, JCTR commends the efforts of the Zambian government that have been put in place through various policies aimed at cushioning the citizenry. Some of the country's interventions have focused on nutrition, health, and social protection. Specifically for formal employment, what we have seen is that some of the policies have included revisions to the minimum wage as well as the conditions of employment. As seen from JCTR's perspective regarding the cost of living through the basic needs and nutrition basket, that stood at an approximation of about 9,000 kwacha for the month of January 2022. The upward revision of the non-taxable income threshold in the approved 2022 national budget is therefore positive, as it will provide to a limited extent an additional protection against economic shocks. Despite having placed decent employment creation, as well as employment itself, as a priority at the center of government plans, in line with the long-term vision 2030, there has been a persistent weakness with regards to the implementation and the measure of employment creation. As we may be familiar, the Vision 2030 is operationalized through 5-year development plans and national budget. One clear challenge that has persisted is the non-reporting on economic creation targets in all national budgets. This is alongside the macroeconomic objective targets of economic growth and inflation. For instance, you will note that the 7th National Development Plan that was implemented between the years 2017 and 2021 is one that had committed to create 1 million jobs. However, checking through the national budgets of the years between 2017 and 2021, we do note that there was no reporting against the particular target of 1 million jobs. As a result, the Center recommends that deliberate efforts must be put into place to clearly spell out strategies in the 8th National Development Plan on how government is going to achieve employment creation. Management and investment towards creation of decent employment in Zambia remains imperative and cannot be left into chance. Measures such as the Employment Code Act of 2019, number 3, that seeks to create better conditions of workers and guarantee minimum standards require that there must be creation of jobs in the first place. Therefore, it is important that the nation begins to report on employment creation targets in all national budgets. In conclusion, the 2022 World Social Justice Day, under the theme of achieving social justice through employment creation, reinforces the urgency of job creation as a means to expand economic opportunity for all as the nation embarks on recovery from the coronavirus pandemic. To grow jobs for the future, the country needs to expand economic opportunities and diversification. This will be a sure way of promoting social justice as well as that of commemorating an important day, such as the World Day of Social Justice.